morning. We just thought we would start this video showing you our pumpkin patch. Now again, we're in the Northeast, so be kind, people. I know those of you in the South probably have pumpkins the size of my head right now, but we're still in the beginning stages. The good news is, though, I'm excited. I apologize for the traffic. It's rush hour behind us down the hill. Ready? We have pumpkins. Okay, Paul, let's see them.
Got one right there.
Oh my gosh, look, everybody, baby pumpkin.
Got another one started right there.
Where is he? Oh my gosh, that's a tiny one. Okay,
Okay.
let's hope they stay.
Got one coming out of the fence.
Okay, what's Emmy's favorite? Do you remember? Pumpkins and gingerbread men. Anything to do with pumpkins and gingerbread men. Oh my gosh, there's another one here, Paul.
Another tiny one right there.
Oh my goodness, we had to share this. These were started from seeds, so we're super proud of them. I can't even tell you, and we've never done a little patch like this before. So here it is. This is Emmy and Paul's little baby pumpkin patch down at the bottom of our property. So let's get on with the video. It's full-blown summer. I know Memorial Day kicks off the summer and then officially summer starts in June, but it's like 4th of July really feels like summer. So my name is Emmy and this is my channel, Frugal Money Saver. So glad you are here. Just a couple of fun things in this video. I'm going to be showing you a small haul I did with just super special priced items that I want to share with you. I am going to talk a little bit about our June budget, how we did. So we have a lot of good stuff going on. If you are new here, please click that subscribe button and become part of my Frugal family. And if you are returning, well, you know how we feel about you. We love you. And don't forget the notification bell. That little bell, just click and hold, go to all, and when I make a new video, you will be alerted. So first thing I want to tell you is a little personal fact. I do not, you're going to understand why I'm going in leading with this, but when you see my haul, you'll get it. I do not use shampoo to wash my hair. My hair is curly, it tends to be dry, and I don't really do a lot with it. The only time I blow dry it is like the front part once in a while, but I usually just let it go. But I do wash my hair with conditioner. Yeah, I know, right? Crazy, but it works for me. Because the conditioner is very nourishing and it still has alcohol in it, so I'm still getting my hair clean, as you can see, my scalp clean, but it works because it's not so drying. And I usually don't share like health and beauty items too much with you, but this was such a great deal, I had to share it with you. So like one bottle of shampoo in this house will last like months because my husband's really the only one who use it, but I go through conditioner pretty rapidly. So come down, let's see my haul. So the first thing I want to show you is these wonderful conditioners. I got Garnier Fructis Curl Nourish, 2 conditioners here, and then Whole Blends Avocado Oil Shea Butter. These were, if you bought 3, they were $2.49 a piece. I had 2 manufacturers coupon. One manufacturer coupon was, if I bought 2 of these, I would get $4 off. The other coupon was, if I bought 1, I got $2 off. So they were $2.50 a piece, and then I got $6 off. So the whole price was around $7.50. I got $6 off. So the 3 of them cost me $1.50, 50 cents a bottle. And I am beyond thrilled because that's a pretty darn good price. So keep an eye on those sale items and the matching paper manufacturer coupons. You cannot go wrong with a deal like this. These were all at my local ShopRite store. So over here we have Chi-Chi Salsa. You know this is our absolute favorite, 99 cents a jar. I grabbed 4 of them to go into the pantry. When you see a price like this, you stock up. Over here is marshmallow fluff. Now you will never ever probably see me buy this again, but I was looking for a store brand, but obviously no one seems to make marshmallow fluff except Marshmallow Fluff, whoever these people are. But the recipe I want to share with you calls for this. So I did pick it up. I think it was like $1.50 a jar, which wasn't terrible, but not something I normally would buy. This was my absolute best find though. $1.99 for 80% fresh ground beef. $1.99 a pound. We bought 7 pounds, a little over 7 pounds. It came to 14, like 50, I think it says. I don't have my glasses on. But $1.99 for ground beef, freshly ground. Now you can get those. I know they make like logs of ground beef that are pre-packaged, but this was freshly ground in the store, which I love that. And at $1.99 a pound, I was blown out of the water. I have not seen this price on beef in a very, very, very long time. So we're gonna section this off and we are gonna freeze it individually, and really, really blessed to find this. And then I went to my local Tops, which I don't go to very often, but they had eggs for 99 cents a dozen. Another amazing price. So I got 3 dozen and I am just happy as anything about this. So a super small little trip. I didn't need too much, but what I did buy, I mean, 7.5 pounds of meat. The whole thing came to $25. The other thing we've been up to around the house is we painted our kitchen. Now, we hadn't painted it in several years. It's been a while, and it needed a fresh coat of paint, which always feels so good. Just even painting just transforms a room. And my kitchen has a kind of retro feel. I think you know that. You've seen my Pyrex. I have a lot of pinks, turquoise, yellow kind of colors. It's kind of retro. My clock is, we kind of go with that theme, but I love it. So we went with this like pale, very pale, it's almost like a buttercream color. I love it. I think it is gorgeous. I'm waiting. I hope you guys can see it. Probably can't see it as good, but I am waiting. I took the pictures that were on the wall and I took them down. I don't want to put them back up, but I ordered something from Amazon at an amazing price. And I don't want to tell you because I want to show you guys when I get it. And it's not in yet. I just ordered it, but they are adorable. It's some, I don't know, what would you call it? It's not really art. Is it art, Paul? What would you call it? Like,
yeah, it's art. It
is art.
Yeah,
Okay.
if it hangs on the wall,
it's art. So that's what I did. I ordered these things from Amazon, and I will show you when they come in, and I will link them if you're interested. They're beautiful, but they're gonna go here, so I don't have anything here yet. But so we just painted our kitchen, a little refresh for the summer, and I'm really happy with it. So right now, let's talk budget. Let's talk June budget. How did we do? Well, I have to say, we did okay. We came in under budget, but not by much. We came in under about $36 under. And you know I keep it real with you guys, and I'm honest with you, and so I needed to look and see. Now I've told you this before, I don't compare it to last month because every month has different bills. In other words, now next month, well, the month we're in now actually is July, and I know that I have car insurance due once a year, and it's every July. So I can't go back at June and compare it to June because it's a totally different month as far as expenses go. So what I do is I compare year to year, and it should come down. Now we were down. I am 22 difference than I was last year. $36.22 difference. Still under budget, so that's great. First thing I know, I am down on gasoline from last year at this time, which again makes sense because we are not fully opened here in New York, and we are choosing to just continue to stay home. I mean, we do go out, food shopping and stuff like that, but nowhere near what we were doing a year ago. So I'm down 75 on gasoline. Food, now you know I have really been trying. You know, at the beginning of the month, I did not curtail my food spending as much as I did towards the middle and the end. So I'm just about the same as I was last month, which kind of makes me sad because I thought I did better. So, as you know now, I'm really trying to watch the last couple of weeks. But the first 2 weeks, I mean, we spent. So we're the same as we were last month, which is about $400 for the month for food. That's way too much, way too much. And I did good towards the end, but the beginning, so I'm still working on that. Recreation, 0. Eating out. Last year was $223. This year I did go, Paul and I had my nieces and nephews here for the day and their significant others, and we did buy pizza. So it came to $36.74 for the meal we had with them, which was awesome, and I wouldn't trade one penny because it freed me up to enjoy my company. We didn't have to cook, and so for the entire month of June, I only spent $36.74 on any kind of takeout or restaurant. So that is down 186 from last year on this time. NYSEG, which is our electric company, I am down $10 less than I was last year. Then we also, I told you we painted the kitchen. Dixie is running around having such a good time. We did paint the kitchen, and then there's a room upstairs that we kind of redid, Paul and I. We repainted it, and we're doing work. We had to remove some cabinets. So home repairs this month, we needed paint, we needed primer, sanders, brush, rollers, all that good stuff. But now, you know what, we have it. And we spent $244.35 on that, $244.35. Then Dixie had her yearly vet appointment, which was $147.75, which went up a little bit from last year. And then I also had the registration of my car, which was $131.50. So, you know, we're under $36 than we were, lower than last year. But so it kind of evened out with home repairs, stuff like that, and trading it off for eating out last year. So the budget pretty much is the same as of last year. We've got to get the food down. Now you've been seeing, I'm trying to do these mini hauls. When things are on special, I go and buy them. I've got to figure out even how to do better than this. Again, we have to eat out of the freezer, fridge, and pantry. We have so much. So that's how we did. Encourage you, again, the expense tracker. I will link it down below. Track every penny that you spend every day, from a coffee, if you're going to get a coffee, to your if you got home heating oil. You know, I mean, you have to keep track. The only way we are going to stay within our budget, and I tell you this over and over, is if you keep track of what you're spending. If you're not keeping track, you're going to look at the end of the month and go, where did my money go? But you look and say, oh, that's where it went. Or, oh, okay, I see I did this with it. You have got to be responsible for where your money goes. I cannot stress that enough. Frugality is figuring out where we want our money to go and to live a purposeful, conscious life of how we're spending. And we can't do that if we're not keeping track of where our money is going. So I will link this expense tracker down below, and it has got a category for everything. Put it in your car, put it in your pocketbook, put it in your wallet, whatever you want to do, take it with you. keep track. And when those columns start adding up, you're going to be like, wait a minute, I need to slow down on this. So thank you for holding me accountable. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, great news. Sorry. You know how I get excited sometimes. A lot of you asked what I did, for work, and I taught computer technology in an elementary school from when my son first entered kindergarten until Dixie is like back and forth until he entered junior high. So it was about 7 years that I worked as a civil servant in a school teaching technology. So I just applied and got my little baby pension. This is not huge by any means. Now, I could have waited till I was 62. I'm 55 now. I could have waited till I was 62, but then Paul and I talked about it and said even though we would have gotten a little bit extra money, it kind of makes up for it for the next 7 years to take it now, that little bit of extra. So that's what we're doing. So I am now getting a tiny baby pension, and I look at it as it helps with the food budget wherever we want it to go. So I just wanted to share that with you. Well, thank you so much for spending this time with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I tried to make it to have a little bit of everything in it. You're spending your time with me, so I kind of want to make it worthwhile for you to see what's going on and how we are living a frugal lifestyle and how we're trying to cut corners and how to make it like everybody else out there. So I hope you enjoyed this. I love you. We love you. We thank you for spending this time with. Please give us a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you're doing to be frugal. Tell me what you thought of the video. And keep yourself safe and well, please. We love you. We wish you blessing. And until our next video, bye-bye.